Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm not really excited about going against a Rise, but we shall try it out. I think I want to Hex Drinker as fast as possible.
I smell fear.
Other than that, not really much else to do except to try to sustain. I'm not good top lane, but roommate likes to tell me that all you have to do is kind of sit back, and even if you lose farm, just don't die. Don't feed, and you should be good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to try not to feed against a Rise. I have a lot of AP.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The quiet before battle.
An important thing to do when you're top lane is to always watch your jungle's red buff, or whatever your top lane is. If you're top lane blue, then watch his blue buff if he's not going for it. Because it really sucks when you're jungle and they don't you don't get your buff watched, and then they steal it, and then you're behind, and because you're behind, you can't do anything for your entire team, because then you either have to try to steal theirs and end up getting killed, or you have to just deal with it and be behind in experience, and then you just have to farm. So it's not fun at all getting your buff stolen. And the easy thing you can do for top lane is just to watch it. So, I mean, I warded it. Wards right now, at least, they spawn at 30 seconds and go for a minute. So, you know, as long as you place it somewhere around this time, you can see the red buff. And if they go to it, then your jungle knows quickly. So he can go to it and get that. Or either try to contest or go to his, basically. So I'm going to want to farm under this turret. I'm not going to auto-attack at all, basically. Fuck. Unless I'm trying to last hit. Unless I'm failing out last hit, apparently. Because I can't last hit for shit.
The dragon nears.
Oh no, Rise! Don't hurt me! Ew. Okay. Why do I suck at last hitting, though? Shyvana was like my favorite champion season 3. I don't know why I don't know her damage yet. Alright, I'm gonna start backing up because right now I'm gonna take a lot of damage otherwise. Let the towers get 2 shots and then take that usually. Apparently not this time. No. Alright. Honestly, I just want to not feed. As long as I don't feed, I'll be okay. As long as I don't feed and stay kind of, sort of, equal and fun. So he bought a... I don't even know what the fuck he bought. Oh, he must have used mana. Okay. So he bought a mana crystal. Elise is coming for a gank, so that should be good. Stun him! Alright. Awesome. And if, you know, a good last hit.
They are nothing before me.
Alright, so that was his one. For some reason he has cookies. I don't know why. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking, I hate having to move around minions. Okay. Alright, I look away to see something else in the map. Alright. So Twitch Jungle, I've never tried it, is supposed to be, I mean, it is kind of annoying because that 7-second invisibility is really annoying. I mean, he can go around a lot of wards in rivers and such, so you need, I don't even know what you need, maybe a ward, I guess. Don't do it? Alright, good.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, just wanted that. So Twitch was just mid-ish. I don't know if that's gonna give me enough time if I see him coming. No, alright. So I'm gonna want to watch for this rise. If he starts getting close, then I need to do something. Alternatively, I could just try to wave clear as fast as possible
I smell fear.
and go back and then teleport back in, because then I can buy Shrinker. Oh, you know, I should just hang out for a little while longer and then teleport back in.
Will prevail.
Famous last words.
The enemies
This
of
Elise is quite
Demacia will
ballsy.
fall.
I appreciate it. I don't know why she's... Okay, good. So she's going mid. So, because she can't... I'm this pushed. We can't dive him. I mean, as Elise, maybe sometimes you might be able to, but... Alright. So get Hex Drinker, get a ward, some health pots,
On wings of fury.
and just teleport back in. Although, I think it comes up faster if you teleport to a tower, so that might have been my mistake, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so he's bought more shit now. And I'm just going to... Oh, fuck. Alright. So as Shyvana, you can kind of avoid a lot of ganks just by ulting out of it. Twitch top.
An enemy has been
Alright.
slain.
So they have my ult. They got my ult down. I still have my flash if I need it. I don't know whether I'll be able to get out.
The quiet before battle.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
So I want to just avoid as many of his attacks as possible. Alright, so apparently that's on a low cooldown. I looked up like really quickly things on him, and that shit's on a cooldown. The red ball is on a low cooldown supposedly, or low mana cost. Okay,
They should run
so that
now.
was some amount of seconds. Alright, Elise, very nice about ganking. I'm just gonna try to
The quiet before
26.
battle.
So she got here faster than I expected.
The enemies of
I'm a
Demacia
jungle main.
will
I'm not really good at like deciding what I should be doing on
An
my
enemy
card.
has been
So
slain.
he teleported in when I did, but he teleported to his tower, I believe. So his teleport will be up earlier. Ah, fuck. Alright.
I
A summoner has disconnected.
It's not good. Hopefully he can come back. So if Twitch came up top right now, he would definitely have the upper hand against Elise. Oh, don't do that.
They have faced nothing like me.
Alright, so I'm just pushed it. He's gonna lose farm. I should smack the tower a few times, but then I'd be behind, I guess. I'm still not. Now he's still doing magic damage, so I think I should just build that for now.
I smell fear.
Try to get back up. Yeah, okay. So I don't know how much quicker his teleport. I don't know. Alright, let's see if it can. Teleporting to an allied turret puts it at 200 seconds as opposed to 300.
I
Alright.
go.
So he teleported to a tower, I guess. Good to know. This is not good. That Zed is still missing. He's only been gone for a few seconds. I am usually the type of person who pings like immediately when they get off screen. I like start freaking out. Okay. So there's a ward. I don't know if it was him that placed it there, but it might also be Twitch nearby.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, so he's gonna do that. It's gonna hurt a little, and I'm not, for the most part, gonna care too much. Yeah, so Elise can't get her red because she has to be blue.
Without remorse.
If I were jungle, I would wait till they go back. I mean, I would just let them push the tower and go get my red, and then go back to lane, and then, you know, try to defend, and then
They should run now.
and I try to balance that as much as possible. Alright, great.
The dragon nears.
So, what is this? That's 41 seconds, okay. So for the most part, I'd have to just sit back. On Shyvana, I think you want to level your W first, just for clearing speed and stuff, and level your E second. It does a lot of bonus damage against fear knock. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that, I guess.
Suffer my fury.
So, I'm not really worried about this lane. It's hurting. I should go back.
They have faced
I want to see if I can
nothing like
clear this first a little bit, get it away from my tower.
Killing spree.
the rage.
So, I don't know if I finished my thought. W gets good clearing speed, and if you hit your enemy with the E, you do a lot more damage against them for go on boots now. Just like all your auto attacks will do bonus magic damage, which is pretty good. It's a sweet deal. I used to go Q, but the Q's only up what
By the blood of my
every 10
father,
seconds,
I will
and it's not really worth that one extra hit. You get a lot more sustained damage with your E than with your...
without
So he's not here. I want to try to push. I'm gonna ping. I think he went back. My roommate likes to wait until... Oh, let's see. He likes to wait until they've been gone for long enough where they would have... if they left, they should be back by now. But I don't like to do that because it just is too long. Like by that time, if they were moving somewhere, then they could get to lane. And it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Let's see, there's one at
the dragon
2 minutes, one at 7 minutes, one at 12 minutes. Alright, so I just missed his blue, I guess. When I'm in top lane and I'm not being bothered that much, I like to... okay. I like to go steal jungle things. And he's gonna try to hurt me, and it's not really gonna do much. He even activated his ult for that. And, you know, got nothing out of it. I don't know why he would do that. Ah, shit, okay. So here comes Twitch, probably. So I'm not paying very good attention to anything on the map. I put wards down and then I never check them. Where's Twitch? If he was nearby. Alright, so that's gonna take a while to push.
on wings of fury.
I don't know where the fuck he's going. I think he's trying to counter jungle Elise, but I just took it, so it doesn't really matter.
Suffer my
Alright, so I'm gonna back up just a
Has
bit.
been slain.
And I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't even... Oh, that's...
Double kill.
LOL. Alright, so that was pretty funny. I did not know that I can jump out of shit like that.
He has destroyed a turret.
So, you know, I wasted my ult, but what am I gonna do with my ult anyway? Like, I'm not going to dive on him. Why did I have to do
They
that?
have faced nothing like me.
So, Twitch was top. Don't know where he is now.
They see their end.
Alright, so that was, you know, he's not doing much damage to me. Shyvana is a really good pick into almost everybody because she she becomes much more useful than a lot of other top laners. I mean, Ryze, not so I mean, he he's useful too. But a lot of people like to go like Renekton or something. And, you know, like Renekton is really big on early game. If you don't get early game kills, then you're useless. And Shyvana becomes a lot more useful in team fights than Renekton. I'm going to become just about as useful as Rise. Oh. Like, see how much damage he's doing to me now? It's not going to... I'm gonna go back now. What the fuck is going on here? Alright. So, let's buy this, a couple of boards, some health pots, and teleport back. Come on.
I smell fear.
So he gets Spellvamp for his ult, which is, you know, pretty good. I don't really care, because he's gonna keep doing his thing. I'm farming about as well as I can. He's at 89 to, let's see. Okay, so I'm farming better than him now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
For, you know, him supposed to be... He's got range on me. He's missing now. I don't know where he is. So I'm going to... Okay, so they're just
They
spawned.
should run now.
So, you know, he's got range on me, and I'm now farming better than him. So I want to get rid of this really quickly.
They are nothing.
And I missed the command, of course. I want to know where Twitch is. Okay, Twitch is bot. They took Dragon. They took Dragon. So 22:55. Dragon spawns after 6 minutes. 22:55 D. So you always want to keep a timer on it if you know the timer, even if you like can guess a close timer, because then you can be more prepared. You can be aware and know when they'll start going. Okay, so blue is 5 minutes, so 22:15 or so, and I don't want to go that way now. Let's see if I. Yeah, he's gonna try to shut my own base, but I don't really care because he can't do any. He hasn't gotten lethal damage on me yet. So 22:15. There.
I go.
And you know, I don't run off of mana. The cooldown reduction, I'm not hitting him, so it's not going to do that much for me. But it puts Twitch behind. It's annoying to see your buffs taken. So he's clearing fast, and I should be better at clearing under tower. I'm not a good laner. But he's not doing as much as he should be right now. That was 200 damage or something. He's gonna push really quickly. Actually, I shouldn't try and take
The
anything
quiet
else.
before battle.
So, really, the only thing I want to do is keep things away from it.
They
Like,
are
just try to keep my tower alive as long as possible. What is going on elsewhere? Alright. So in 41 seconds, I
the
can
rage.
teleport back. So notice, I mean, he should be farming a lot better than I am, because he's got range on me. He's got poke. I can't do any of that. So I'm in a normal situation. What you want to do is just kind of take your wave as quickly as you can. Like, what are you gonna do? You haven't killed me yet. He's locked. He isn't doing anything in lane, and I should be a little better. Okay, so now I want to start building something damaging, I think, to be useful elsewhere.
Without
Because I don't really need to worry about anything he's doing to me. I've got enough resistance against him. So get these guys away from my tower.
on wings of fury.
I don't know. The only thing I don't know is when his ult is up. And the ult gives him a lot of spell. Yeah. Alright. So, you know, that was half my health, but he wasted his ult. He used up a lot of things, and top's probably gonna be gone now because I don't actually have enough. I should have bought a Vamp Scepter so I can life steal. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, top's gone. I don't care.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They They should run.
I don't know what Lulu's doing because we can't. What does she build? She doesn't have damage. Alright, I don't know why you're taking my things. When? 22:15 there. Alright, so I've still got time. It looks like shit's gonna go down. Why are you, what are you doing? Alright. So I don't know why Lulu's up here. It's kind of annoying. She should be down supporting him. Because right now Lucian doesn't have any wards. If someone would come through, you know, here, fuck. If something were to come through like exactly like that, he doesn't have any help. Now I'm 3 levels ahead Twitch, but I don't know how much damage I don't know if I outdamage him at all.
The dragon
Yeah.
nears.
So I don't know why Lulu was top. It didn't do anything. She took a few farm for not helping me at all. So,
They should run.
but I guess we're still down a Zed, which is pretty annoying. So 22:55 is dragon. So what did Twitch build? Twitch probably has like a Blade of the Ruin King. I don't know why. Blade of the Ruin King is, oh, he doesn't even have the Ruin King yet. So Blade of the Ruin King is what you build on a Twitch. I don't really know why you build that instead of like anything else on an 80 carry.
Your turret has been
Without
destroyed.
remorse.
So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna counter jungle him a little bit. I think he's coming to get his blue soon. Yeah, here he comes.
An ally has been slain.
I go.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And he's missing, he's not even that good. I mean, I'm not a great Shyvana. Okay, so here's where I might be in trouble.
Like me.
Or not. What? Alright, I'm gonna save. What am I being slowed by? It's a weird slow.
They
Alright.
should run now.
So, you know, they got half my health and they burned so many things just for that. It's not really useful. I wish Zed were back though. We're pretty screwed without them. Because, I mean, they're not that great. Alright, Twitch is still mid. I guess I should have warded his closer.
The dragon nears.
An enemy has been
Fuck.
slain.
Twitch is still pushing mid. That's... Alright.
Blood of my father. I will end them.
Meh.
On wings of fury.
So normally you don't want to auto attack because you mess up your own pattern. But in this case, I'm trying to lifesteal.
Of Demacia will fall.
Are they? Okay, so he teleported down. Twitch is down there too. Doesn't have his blue. I just saw that. So I'm gonna take his blue again.
Without remorse. They see their end.
An enemy has been
And some people like to leave a minion there. 2909.
been slain.
Some people like to leave minions there to counter jungle to make them wait so long before the buffs respawn. I like to take their everything they have and have the timer on it myself because the timer only spawns when everything else is dead.
Demacia will prevail.
So that way I know, I mean, if I'm in the area then I can plan my route more accordingly, and I'm gonna go mid.
I
Alright, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna push my top lane. I don't know, I mean, it hurts a lot when you spend your entire game top and you don't help your team, but there's not really much else I can be doing in this game. I think the only thing I can do is just kind of put pressure top and take pressure away from, like make sure if Rise goes somewhere, that he gets punished for it.
Blood of my father, I will end them.
Alright, so Nidalee's coming. Nidalee's following them. They should just turn on her. Alright, very good. That was a... I'm too far away to be able to help. So, while Rise is picking off trying to chase them down.
I smell fear.
I can push his turret. And he's gonna smack me, and I'm not going to care.
Demacia will fall.
Alright, so, yeah, people are coming.
They have faith
I don't
in
think they can kill me
nothing
personally.
like me.
I really don't. Okay, so it's a Rise and a Nami and a Twitch. Okay. So there comes the first one.
They are
Okay.
Double kill.
Alright. The other two are bot lane, so I'm gonna keep pushing. And you see, all that harass that Rise could have been doing and didn't when we were in lane and he had the advantage and he has range on me, it doesn't matter because, well, one, he's not that great, but two, Shyvana's really strong.
my father. I will
I don't know why I went Ravenous Hydra. I don't think I should have.
Destroyed.
But everyone's back up now. They're gonna come for us. I don't want to be here when they do.
without remorse.
Her ult gives you a lot of defense. It's really good, and you can get out of a lot of situations. You can use it just to run away. I think I'm going to buy Blade of the Ruined King and end up selling this for something else eventually. I think what I want now... Which do I sell that for? Okay, so I can get a Giant's Belt, so I want that, I think. I'm still not that great at building, you know, but Shyvana scales more with attack speed because you can build up her passive more, and with that I'll be able to use my dragon form more often, and I can lifesteal a lot more. I think it's also
They are
better at wave clearing than Ravenous Hydra. I could be wrong, but I feel like she already has enough AoE with her W and E. I don't actually know when Dragon is, because they've taken it again since. So, Rise can't do anything to me. I'm not really... Which, however, can. So, I'm just gonna leave. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright. So, see, that was 2v1. They got me down so low, and with Hex Drinker as a shield and my Spell Vamp, I mean, not Spell Vamp, Lifesteal, I only had to burn my ult. I didn't have to use anything else for that. So that's really good. I'm gonna see if I can sell this for... Yes, I can. Good. Alright. So... Is that another dragon? Them? I didn't look on the map to see whether the icon was there at all. So if it was, then 35, 15 or so. Okay.
Ally has been slain.
I go.
Alright. So now we have to defend mid. So I'm gonna go mid.
On wings of fury.
What the fuck? Alright, so
Enemies of Demacia will fall.
this is gonna be annoying, and I think I'm going to end up dying. But we need to defend this turret.
I fear.
Alright, Lucian, I'm counting on you.
Without
Alright.
remorse.
So let's go get Rise.
The dragon roars. They have faced nothing like me.
So yeah, we're still missing Zed. Don't want to fight. They're under our tower, and they're not really. I mean, they've got Nidalee spears, so they can kind of sort of siege if the Nidalee hits. She wasn't doing much damage to me, but that might just because I have a cowl. Yeah, it's a 3v4, but they're under tower. Oh wait, is that all 5 of them? Yeah, okay. So let's just teleport in. Fuck. Alright. So that was an execute. I probably should have just kept pressing that. Because, well, I don't know. Depends on if Elise can do anything here. Come on, Elise. Okay. Alright, so it was, they got a tower, and like, fuck, now they're this too. Yeah, so maybe I should have just kept pressing. I don't know. Rise isn't a threat to me at all. I wanted to try to stop the inhibitor. Okay. He's got.
On wings of fury.
Alright. He's got a Warden's Mail, which is pretty funny. I think he wants to. Alright, so there goes another. Okay.
I go. They should run.
Alright, so we're gonna want to ward on Baron now. Because they have the advantage. If I were them, I would be trying to press objectives. I mean, they got the mid turret, which is good for them. But I'd be trying to press Dragon and Baron a lot harder because we're down a man. Alright, so I really don't care about Rise. Let's see if I can't get. Alright, so she should care for Rise. And now. Alright, so I need to upgrade my boots because they're faster than me. They're gonna start. I mean, if they can chase me down. Luckily with my W I can away. My god, did you flash?
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Alright. So unfortunately now they're gonna press this because I should have gone back then. Alright, get this and get that's actually really good. Alright. So, oh my god, why did my frame rate? Alright, let's go.
I smell fear.
Ah, or
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why you would fight that. Because there's 5 of them there. Why are you...
They have faced nothing like me.
Like, seriously, fight under... What are you doing? Why
Ally has been slain.
are you people fighting them all at once?
Without me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, so... I'm not gonna die again.
Your inhibitor has respawned soon.
Alright, yeah, that was pretty annoying, but what can you do? You're down a man.